And we're come to warn you, we've come to warn you. And the same, there is nothing new under the sun. So I'm going to go from Jeremiah 31:38. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that the city shall be built to the Lord, from the tower of Haneel unto the gate of the corner, unto the measuring line, and it shall yet go forth over against it upon the hill of Gareb, and shall compass about Goath, and the whole valley of the dead bodies and the ashes, and all the fields unto the brook of Kidron, and unto the corner of the horse gate toward the east. Has that already happened? Shall be holy unto the Lord, it shall be plucked up, nor thrown down any more forever. The word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord at the 10th year of Zedekiah, king of Judah, which was 18th year of Nebuchadnezzar, for the king of Babylon's army besieged Jerusalem, and Jeremiah the prophet was shut up in the court of the prison which was the king of Judah's house. For Zedekiah, king of Judah, had shut him up, saying, Wherefore dost thou prophesy, and say, Thus saith the Lord, Behold, I will give this city into the hand of the king of Babylon, and he shall take it. And Zedekiah, king of Judah, shall not escape out of the hand of the Chaldeans, but shall surely be delivered into the hand of the king of Babylon, and shall speak with him mouth to mouth, and his eyes shall behold his eyes. And he shall lead Zedekiah to Babylon. And as you both know, Zedekiah's eyes were burnt out before he seen his sons murdered. And that was the last thing he seen. And then he was sent prisoner into Babylon. Fact. There shall be until unto visit him, saith the Lord, Thou ye fight with the Chaldeans, ye shall not prosper. And Jeremiah said, The word of Jehovah came unto me, saying, Behold, Hamiel, the son of Shalom, thine uncle, shall come unto thee, saying, Buy thee my field, that is Anoth, for the right of redemption is thine to buy it. So Hamiel, mine uncle's son, came to me in the court of the prison according to the word of the Lord, and said unto me, Buy my field, I pray thee, that in Anathoth, that it the country of Benjamin, for the right of the inheritance is thine. Now there's some huge implications to that, right? Because when you think about it, Jeremiah was like, it was the end of Jerusalem, and like, he's being given the right to buy a field. Why is he buying a field? We're all going back to Jeremiah's field, aren't we? I reckon anyway. Just something I reckon. And thine. And the redemption is thine. But if for thyself, then I knew that it was for the word of Jehovah, I bought the field in Hananeel, my uncle's son, that was in Anathoth, and weighed him the money, even 17 shekels of silver. And I subscribed the evidence and sealed it, and took witness and weighed him the money in the balance. So I took the evidence and of the porch, both that which was sealed according to the law and custom, and that which was open. And I gave the evidence of the purchase unto Baruch, the son of Neriah, the son of Messiah, in the sight of Hamiel, mine uncle's son, and in the presence of the witnesses that subscribed the book of the purchase before the Jews that sat in the court of the prison. And I charged Baruch before them, saying, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, Jehovah of the hosts, Jehovah, the God of Israel. Take these evidences and evidences of Israel. Take these evidences, purchase both which is sealed, which is the evidence that is open, and put them in the earthen vessels, that they may continue many days. For thus saith Jehovah of hosts, the God of Israel, houses and fields and vineyards shall be possessed again in this land. Get onto that. That is just boss, isn't it? So, before Jerusalem was destroyed, Jeremiah bought the field in the presence of Baruch, his scribe. And I always wondered, why did he buy a field when he was about to leave the land? And because there's your evidence there. The God of Israel, the house of this field and these vineyards shall be possessed again in this land. Now when I delivered the evidence of the purchase unto Baruch, the son of Neriah, I prayed unto the Lord, saying, O Lord Jehovah, behold, thou hast made the heaven and the earth by thy great power, and stretched out the arm, and there is nothing too hard for thee. Thou showest loving kindness unto thousands, and recompensed the iniquity of the fathers unto this bosom of their children after them. The great and mighty Jehovah, the Lord of hosts is his name. Now that's fucking amazing, isn't it? Well, I think it is anyway. The fact that Jeremiah bought the field so we could all go back there. So that land belongs to Jeremiah. If it belongs to Jeremiah, it belongs to us. And if it belongs to Jeremiah, it belongs to Jehovah. And that bit always I didn't understand. But now I know why he bought the field. Now, when I delivered the evidence of the purchase of Baruch unto the son of Neriah, I prayed, because it's the second Exodus. We're all going back there. We're all going back. That's why he purchased the field. So we'd have somewhere to live. And if you find out where that field is, you probably found out where New Jerusalem is. That's what I reckon anyway. But he will know till the day and the hour cometh, and no man knoweth the hour except for Jehovah. But that bit of Jeremiah has always baffled me, and I now know why. Okay, Jeremiah 32:20, which had set signs and wonders in the land of Egypt, even to this day, and Israel, and among other men, and hast made thee a name as this day, and hast brought forth thy people Israel out of the land of Egypt with signs, and with wonders, and with strong hand, and with a stretched out arm, and with a great terror, and hast given them the land which thou didst swear their fathers to give them, the land flowing with milk and honey, and they came in and possessed it. But they obeyed not thy voice, neither walked in thy law. They have not done nothing of all thou commandest them to do. Therefore thou hast caused all this evil to come upon them. Behold, the mounts, they are come unto the city to take it, and the city is given unto the hand of the Chaldeans, the fight against it, because of the sword and the famine, and of the pestilence, and what thou hast spoken it to come to pass, and behold, thou seest it. Amen. Isn't that amazing? Oh, I love Jeremiah. And maybe one day, if we keep his commandments and we do all his ordinances, maybe we'll get to go back to the field that Jeremiah bought. Till next time.